We live in a very interesting time. We live in a time where we don't really know what are we supposed to believe. We don't know if the news is telling the truth. What we do apparently know is who we are and where we come from and why we are the way we are. Countries are becoming extremely nationalist. They are fearing for their language and their culture. While historians and linguists and paleontologists and all these other ologists are finding out that we've been kind of dealt a bit of a loop-de-loop in the past, not so long ago, with regards to who we are and what we're supposed to believe about ourselves. For example, you can take me. My name's Lincoln Hunter. In high school I had to learn where my surname came from. I traced it back to the spelling of H-U-N-T-A, Hunter, a Celtic origin. It turns out that was not the case. I got my DNA test and I found out that I was actually more Anglo-Saxon than I was Celtic. One could ask, like, why is that really so important? And the easy answer would be, well, if I wanted to find out what my ancestors from this one tree would have sounded like, what their music would have been like, what their culture is, then, well, it's very different, this Celtic side and this Anglo-Saxon Germanic side. Currently, I live in Austria. Hallstatt, that place here, is the epicenter of the Celtic people. So I guess the question is, how did they go from being Celtic to being that of a Germanic country? Brandenburg, Prussia, they re-educated people in their culture all the way from the north to the south. So if you tilt your phone sideways, these two look familiar, don't they? And basically after they conquered Poland and Lithuania, they told all the elites, hey look, we're not going to take any of your land, you'll still own all your forests, blah 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 blah. Just educate your people in our ways, that's all we need. And they basically did this through all the little ducals or duchies, whichever word you want to use, for all these tiny states that came out of the Roman Empire, or the Holy Roman Empire, which was neither holy nor Roman, but whatever. They broke up into these little German states, and then Brandenburg, Prussia, or the Prussian Empire, was formed by gradually doing this. And it even stemmed all the way to South Africa, where we were taught about certain Germanic history and that people were German, full stop. Keep researching, keep learning, people. It's pretty awesome. You get your DNA test. What's the worst that could happen? You could have like family somewhere in a Caribbean country and you can have a nice warm place to go on holiday to, because it's f***ing cold here right now.